Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Sonia, how you doing today? How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day at work. Hope you're having a great day at work. Give me a drink of water. Well, it's humid in South Carolina today, y'all. It come a quick little 20-minute thunderstorm earlier this morning. It ain't but 84 degrees, but good Lord, it's humid. Back to the grind. I hear you, back to the grind. Thing of it is, every day that goes by is closer to vacation day. Every day gets you one more day closer to vacation day. That's one way to look at it. One more day closer to vacation day. And that 4 to 6 feet of snow. Have a thunderstorm coming. Yeah, we had ours lasted about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That was it. But God, it got humid afterwards. 85. Now it's 83 and humid. I hear you, KK. Me too. It's bad humid down here. Got a quick little 15-minute shower and it thundered about 10 times and it was over. Now it's humid. But anyway, it is September. It's September. It's a weird month. Cool, hot, cool, hot, cool, hot down here. KK said the low was 55. Not here. It was humid all night. It rained during the night. Here, it was humid all night long. It rained during the night. I went out at 4 this morning and it was so humid you couldn't hardly breathe. So it was humid during the night, but then it come that shower, that little thunderstorm, and then it got humid again. Got humid again. Make sure I got live chat turned on. Yes, it looks like it's not going to be anywhere close, Sonia. They did warn everybody about rip currents all the way up from the south all the way to the northeast. They said it would churn up rip currents. So for everybody to be careful for anybody on the beaches. I did see that this morning. They told everybody to be very careful because they're worried about rip currents all the way from the south all the way to the northeast. Had a pepperoni salad with mozzarella cheese for lunch and peanut butter cup ice cream. Peanut butter cup ice cream. Dang, KK. Dang. I had never seen no peanut butter cup ice cream. Reap what you sow. What's happening? How y'all doing today? Appreciate you coming by. Hope everything's going well in your part of the world. And I hope you folks are staying safe. Hope you're staying safe. A pepperoni salad with mozzarella cheese for lunch and peanut butter cup ice cream. I've never seen peanut butter cup ice cream. It's probably a good thing I hadn't ever seen it because I'd ate probably about 10 gallons of it. I love Reese's peanut butter cups. I love them. They're delicious. Yeah, it's a hurricane, but it's not going to hit land, KK. It's not going to hit the United States, but they said it's going to cause rip currents all up and down the eastern seaboard. So they told everybody, the surfers and swimmers and everybody, to heed the warning. They're worried about rip currents. Hey, Miss Hart Gasper, how you doing today? Appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you so much. We good. I'm one away from 25K. Been a long road. Miss Hart Gasper, if you don't have Reap What You Sow, could you grab up Reap What You Sow? Grab up Reap What You Sow. Miss Hart Gasper. Grab up that channel, Reap What You Sow. $25K. Congratulations. Congratulations. Turkey Hill makes the best chocolate peanut butter ice cream. I've never heard of Turkey Hill. Yeah, I've never heard of Turkey Hill. Yep, the channel name is Reap What You Sow. They're right here in the live stream. Take you a screenshot and join that channel if you would. They're trying to get to 25K. I'm sure everybody else, if anybody else don't have Reap What You Sow, grab them up. I'm sure most of the rest of y'all's probably already got them. But if you don't, grab them up. Grab up Reap. Bump, bump. But yeah, guys, just a humid day here in South Carolina. Humid. It's one of those days where you go outside and you can't even breathe. There's the link, Miss Hart Gasper. Make sure and leave a genuine. Sonya just dropped the link. RVDJ just dropped the link, Miss Hart Gasper. Watch a quick video in full. Leave a genuine comment, if you would. 64 this morning. Loving it. Yeah, Reap. It was humid here this morning. It rained during the night last night, and it was humid this morning. Ooh. It was humid. It's still humid. It's funny. It got up to 87 here yesterday afternoon, and it was very comfortable because there was no humidity. And now it's 84, and God, it feels like 100 outside. Feels like 100 out there with the humidity. So I guess Nell Court got her package in the mail today. Nell Court got her package in today in the mail. She got one of her paintings that she got from Vermont Paint. I didn't know he auctioned off one of his mouse paintings. I did not know that. I must have missed that part of the live stream. Comrade Tony Damien, Wicked Witch of the West. What's up? Appreciate the like and share, Arlene Verdita. Arlene, could you make sure you're still connected to Reap What You Sow? Reap What You Sow. They're trying to get to 25K. You might want to double check you're still connected to them. You know how YouTube is. They like to remove people. You too, Tony Damien, if you can, make sure, you know how YouTube likes to disconnect you from channels. Double check you're still connected with Reap What You Sow, if you would. They're trying to get to 25K. 25K. Good witch. That ain't no good witch, KK. That's the Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, thank you, Arlene Verdita. Yeah, Wicked Witch of the West is Dallas Cowboys going to get beat Thursday night. How about them Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Tony Damon? How about them Buccaneers, Tony Damon? Make sure you come in here Friday, Tony Damon. Don't forget to come to Friday's live stream, Tony Damon. Do not forget to come to Friday's live stream, Tony Damon. Hey, Travel Dreamer, how you doing today, my friend? Tony Damon says, whatever. Make sure you're here Friday afternoon for the live stream. I just want to be able to rub it in on Friday. Got it, y'all. Thanks. Love y'all. Thank you, Reap. Congratulations, Reap. Congratulations on your 25K, Reap. Congratulations on your 25K. Wet hooks and hot plates. How you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. How you doing today? How you doing today? Wet hooks and hot plates. If you don't have Reap What You Sow, grab up the channel Reap What You Sow right there. Grab up Reap What You Sow. Thank you, Miss Hart Gasper. Thank you, young lady. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Miss Hart Gasper. Thank you so much. Blessed by the day. That's right, Wet Hooks. That's absolutely correct. Blessed by the day. But yeah, guys, it's just another day. Yep. Congratulations, Reap. Congratulations. Travel Dreamer. If you don't have Reap What You Sow, grab up my good friend Reap What You Sow. They just hit 25K. 25K, Travel Dreamer. If you don't have them, grab them up. But yeah, guys, it's another day in September. Another hot day. Another hot day. That is awesome. Absolutely it is. That's absolutely awesome. Yep, that is awesome. So, guys, what's everybody got going on? What is today? Today is Tuesday, right? BRB got a phone call. She must be eating. She says she's got a phone call. She's probably eating. That's all Tony Damon does is either eat or nap. She tries to say she's working, but nope. That's right, Reap. That's exactly right. Yeah, if Tony Damon isn't sleeping, she's eating and napping. 86, and we're expecting storms tonight. Hopefully it misses. We had about a 15-minute storm today, Travel Dreamer. It lasted about 10 or 15 minutes, tops. Thunder and lightning and rain just a little bit, and then it just got hot. Thank you, Reap. Have a good day. Eating and napping her skills. She is a cook, too. She done forgot how to cook. She done forgot how to cook, Travel Dreamer. Her and Sid eat out almost every day now. She don't cook no more. They be eating out every day. They be eating out every day. She ain't doing no cooking. I think she gave up on the keto cooking. Derek and Nicole, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. The KK said they got a storm brewing. Got a storm brewing, KK says. Got a darn storm brewing. Yeah, I saw that on the national weather this morning, KK. It looked like the whole area up there, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Michigan, was going to get some thunderstorms today. I saw that on the national weather this morning. Looked like y'all were going to get some storms. They were talking about it on the national weather. So today's Tuesday. Everybody's back at work. For all you workers out there, everybody is back at work today. I hope you're having a good day. It's always hard to go back to work after a 3-day weekend. Hard to go back after a 3-day weekend. It is. It's like going on vacation. That first day back at work after vacation, it's like, oh my God. I hate going in there today. At least that's the way I used to feel about it. That's the way I used to feel about it. Yep, absolutely, Travel Dreamer. You're absolutely correct, Travel Dreamer. Yeah, I used to hate that first day back at work after vacation. Yeah, I used to use my vacation 2 weeks at a time. That way I get 16 days off. 16 days off. That used to be nice. It's a nice break. But I tell you right now, after 16 days being away from work, it is hard to go back. Hard to go back. Now, I worked for a few companies that we'd get all of our new vacation on January 1st. All us field service engineers, they would freeze it on January 2nd. We didn't get our vacation. They would pay us for it at the end of the year. They'd write us a check for our vacation time. We never got to take vacation back then. Had to turn the light on just to see, KK. KK, you might want to get you some glasses. You might want to get you some glasses. You might be able to see better. Might need to get you some glasses. Had to turn the light on just to see. You kind of like Vermont Paint. He's got to put his glasses on to see the paint, too. That's funny. He tries to paint with no glasses on. That is too funny. I know he's out there lurking because he just shared my live stream out on Twitter. So I know he's lurking. There he is. It says, be nice. I'm always nice. I'm always nice. No, the storm make the room dark. He was lurking. His twin sister, Tony Damien, was in here a while ago, but she had said, BRB, have a phone call. So she had to get the phone call. She had to get the phone call, she said. She's trying to act like she's busy. She probably woke up just long enough to say, hey, and then she had to go back and take her nap. That's probably what happened. Either that or she's eating. She might be eating. It's 2:40 out there where she is. Travel Dreamers, I'll check. I would like to stay dry. Travel Dreamers, so we were kicked to the curb. Yeah, Tony Damien kicked us to the curb. I told you she's the Wicked Witch of the West. Y'all, it's absolutely ridiculous today. I was going through the channel guide on my TV earlier today. And would you believe they already have the Halloween movies running? It was like Jason or Friday the 13th part 22 or something was on. Alexis just left to go play soccer. Love that kid. She says, hey, I'm going to beat that other team and score all the goals on them. No Fluffy in that kid. Well, she better quit hanging around with you because you're fluffy. You're fluffy, dude, love. Yeah, they had the darn scary movies on. Friday the 13th, part 22 or something crazy thing was on. I don't know how many of them things they made. They made too many of them as far as I'm concerned. They made too many of them. I think I watched the very first one, and that's all I ever saw of that. Same thing with Halloween. I watched the first Halloween, and that was it. And I watched that. What's that one where the dude gets after you in your dreams? I watched that one time. I was waiting on the son of Jason to come out. Well, you keep right on waiting, brother. I ain't watching it. A Freddy Krueger movie, whatever the first one of Freddy Krueger was. That's the first. I watched the first one of it, and that was it. That's right, Travel Dreamer. You're right. You always watched the first ones, but I didn't watch any of them after that. That's like that clown movie. What was it? It. I don't know if they made more than one. I watched the first one. That's it. Hey, Aurora. How you doing today, my friend? Nightmare on Elm Street. That's it. I watched the first one of that one. I didn't watch any more of them. And that movie, It, with the Pennywise the clown, I watched the first one, and that's it. I didn't watch any more after that. The Exorcist, I watched the first Exorcist, and after watching that girl's head spin round and round and she threw up all that green pea soup, I didn't watch any more Exorcist movies either. Nope, I did not. I watched the first one, and that's it. Anytime a girl starts crawling around on the ceiling and her head spinning round and she's throwing up that green soup, that's enough for me. That's when it says, hillbilly, it's time to turn the channel. I ain't watching it. Aurora's already having frost, guys. Aurora had frost the other day. Already got frost going on. Oh, wow. The Wicked Witch of the West says, Hi, Vermont. Hi, Vermont. From Wicked Witch of the West. Me neither, Travel Dreamer. It's pretty clogged up here anyway. Clogged up with air. Clogged up with air. Vermont says, hi, Tony. Bump, 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 bump. Comrade Tony Damon says, I don't sound like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I sounded just like you. How's Sid's boss man doing? Tony Damon. How is Sid's boss man doing? Any better? They ain't no more of them, Vermont. That ain't happening, dude. One and done, brother. They had their chance. They still haven't posted the report, but they said they took 407 images. 407 images. If they can't find nothing wrong in 407 images, I don't need to go back. Yeah, I know you and Sid was telling me he got transferred to rehab. His wife can be with him now. I got you. Yep, I know you and Sid said he got transferred to rehab. Hopefully he gets out of there soon. Hopefully he gets out of there soon. KK said it's raining now. You know why it's raining, KK? Because that person you keep calling the sweet, nice witch, she put a spell on you and made it rain. So think about that when you call her the sweet, nice witch. She put the hoobie-doo spell on you. She went, ooh, hoobie-doo, rain on KK, hoobie-doo. It started raining. Blame it all on her. I blame everything on her. Her and SF Rose. I blame her and SF Rose for everything. He is not all the way awake yet. Long way to go, but blessed to be out of ICU. That's right, Tony Damon. That's right. That is a morbid place, that ICU. I've only been in to see 2 people in that ICU, and that is a morbid place. I don't ever want to go back in there again. That is a morbid place. It's a scary place. Ooh. Yeah, I have no desire to go back in there again. I do not like it there at all. To be honest with you, I don't like going to hospitals, period. I don't like going to the hospital at all. I do not like to go to that places. You know, well, I guess I shouldn't say anything, but you know, it's like a lot of people like to go to the hospitals. You ever notice that? Oh, somebody's sick in the hospital. We got to go visit them. We got to go visit them. If I'm up there in the hospital, I don't want to see nobody other than family. I don't want to see all them people coming in my room. That's just me. I don't do ICU. Too many visits to that place. Yeah, that's a scary place, Vermont. That is a scary place. Scares me. Absolutely, travel dreamer. I'll send you a card by mail. There you go. Yeah, I don't want all them people coming up into my hospital room and me laying there in that hospital bed. I don't want all that. That's the worst thing in the world. That's right, travel dreamer. Yeah, I don't need all them people coming to visit in the hospital room. Hey, Carolyn, to be free. But you know how some people are. Oh, they got to go. Oh, we got to go see him. Got to go show them support. We got to go see him. Send me an email. Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't come and see me. Just send me an email. Hi, Sonia. It's okay. I know you're just ignoring me. Well, maybe kind of, sort of. Maybe kind of, sort of. She was ignoring you. If I'm in hospital, just leave me alone, please. That's right, Vermont. That's exactly right. It's bad enough for me to be at the hospital. I don't want to see nobody, to be honest with you. That's a place to go if you want to get sick. Every hour, they in there waking you up, taking your temperature, taking your blood pressure, taking blood. You dang sure can't get no rest up there. Only if you had a live stream from there. Yeah, you dang sure can't get no rest there. How long are they going to keep you? No, I'm just saying, Carolyn. I was talking about people that always want to go to the hospital to visit people all the time when they're in the hospital. I'm not going. Nope, I'm not going. I'm just talking about people in general. A lot of people, they love going up to the hospital, visiting people. Not me. I'm not a visitor. I don't do the visiting. Don't do funerals. I don't do funerals. Yeah, exactly, Vermont. I tell my family stay home and call me. I don't even want them calling me, Carolyn. I just want they can send me an email. Just send me an email if I'm ever there. You're afraid they will lock you in the psych ward. Now that wasn't very nice, comrade Tony Damien, Wicked Witch of the West. That wasn't very nice. See, KK, look, read that comment Tony Damien just wrote. You keep calling her the nice witch. Yeah, right, KK. Yeah, right. Vermont says, yes, Tony, that is it. I've spent enough time up there around that psychiatric ward that if they were going to lock me up, they'd have done locked me up, y'all. I have a family member that's been going over there for 20 years now. I know everybody in that psychiatric place up at the VA hospital on a first name basis. So I don't have to worry about that. Thank you very much. Carolyn, to be free, if you don't have Reap What You Sow, grab that channel up for me, Carolyn. If anybody doesn't have Reap What You Sow, grab them up. Grab them up. And why do they always show X-rated ink blots? I ain't never seen no X-rated ink blots, Vermont. You just got your mind in the gutter. You got your mind in the gutter. Reap What You Sow just hit 25K, folks, in here a while ago. They just hit 25K in our live stream a while ago. So if anybody don't have them, they need cushion. They need cushion. Maybe you might need to go. Let me take you over there for a trip, Vermont, and get you checked out. Maybe I need to take you over there and get you checked out, dude. Make sure and wear your chicken head that day. Wear your chicken head that day, and I'll drive you over there. I ain't got to worry about driving you home. That'll be a one-way trip, brother. One-way trip. Yeah, throw your chicken head on. Let me drive you over there. I ain't got to worry about bringing you back home. That's a one-way trip. One way. Because you know you ain't coming home. Nope, 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 nope. I can see it right now. He has the chicken head on him. They show him those ink blots. He'll be sitting there pecking it with his beak. Yeah, that'd be a one-way trip. I don't need a hug myself jacket. Yeah, that'd be a short trip. One way. Everybody be saying, hey, when's the last time you seen Vermont? Oh, I dropped him off over there at the mental ward 6 months ago. I ain't seen or heard from him since. Last time I saw him, he was wearing a chicken head and was in a white coat. That's the last time I seen him. But I cannot believe they're already showing Halloween movies, y'all. What's today? Like the 6th, 7th day of September? And they're already showing Halloween movies? I think today's the 7th. Already showing Halloween movies? Good Lord, we got almost 2 months. Don't worry, Chicken Head can drive the lawnmower. There you go, Travel Dreamer. They're a month and a half in advance, and they already got the darn crazy movie. Well, let me ask y'all, how many of y'all's Walmart already has Christmas stuff out? I haven't been to Walmart in a while, but how many have they put the Christmas stuff out yet at Walmart? Or do they just have the Halloween stuff out? I know ours used to put the Christmas stuff out way early. I hadn't been to Wally World in a while. Vermont says nope, still Halloween at his Wally World. when I was living and working up in Louisville, Kentucky, I went to one of those Wally World grocery stores was right around from my house. That's where I used to go. Oh goodness. Everybody straighten out. God the good one's here. God the good one's in the house, folks. Everybody better behave. Everybody better behave. God the good one's here. He says, my wife worked psych hospital. She loved it. She's crazy anyway. I hear you, Rick. Return to Cat's Eyes. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. My son's work wrote him up for being out to get the shot. BS, if you ask me. Yeah, that is pretty sad. Good to see you too, God the good one. How you doing, my friend? Glad to see you, my friend. How you been doing, Return to Cat's Eyes? Hadn't seen you in forever. Hope you're doing well. So, God, how's everything across the pond? How y'all doing across the pond, my friend? Everybody doing okay? I'm falling apart, Return to Cat's Eyes. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Hopefully I'll survive. Hopefully I will survive. Everybody saying hello. Sonia says, I've escaped. Sonia says, I've escaped. Everything is still rubbish. Laugh out loud. We'll be good. I'm okay, but the country is upside down. Same here, brother. We're right back in the mess of things here, too. We're right back in the mess of things here in the States, too, my friend. Thought it was getting better, and now it's just a mess all over again. Hopefully someday, we get back to some kind of normal. Has anybody been watching what's going on in Australia? Anybody been seeing any news out of Australia? I was trying to think of the name of that channel from Australia that used to come to my live stream. I went to her live stream last night. And boy, they were talking about some stuff on there that was way out in left field. It was way out in left field. Work calling again. I'll try to make it back. Okay, Reed. Vermont. Do you remember the name of that lady that used to come to my live stream all the time from Australia? She used to do videos about her and her dogs and stuff. Tony Damon, you still here? Do you remember the name of that lady's channel that used to come here from Australia? Why are you not extending your warranty on the car insurance? I cannot think of her name. I can't think of her name. Anyway, I went to her live stream last night and they were talking. Apparently, it's pretty bad over there, y'all. It's pretty bad over there. If all that stuff's going on like they were talking about on that live stream last night, that's something else. tomorrow I'm probably going to research that just to see if what's going on in the news over there. But it was pretty bad stuff they were talking last night on the live stream. I can't believe I can't remember her name. Beck from Oz. That's her name. Beck from Oz. That's her name. She's from Australia. Whew, thank goodness I thought of that. That aggravates me to death to try to think about something and cannot remember somebody's name or their channel name. Beck from Oz. Yeah, that was a pretty deep live stream that was going on last night, y'all. It was an awful deep subject for a shallow mind like mine. Absolutely. But apparently they're having some problems over here. Okay, that name is a flash from the past. Yeah, Beck from Oz, Vermont. Hey, Slot Sister. How you doing? Dang, I hate to hear that, God the Good One. It's hot here in California, Slot Sister says. It's humid, hot and humid here too, Slot Sister. Slot Sister, I didn't know you lived in California. I did not know you lived in California. For some reason, I thought you lived up north. I thought you lived up north somewhere, Slot Sister. So that's what happened to Tony. That's right, Vermont. That's what happened to Tony Damien, too. God the Good One. Tony Damien and her husband, Sid. Both of them ended up catching the mess. Northern California. I spent a whole bunch of time out in Sacramento and Clear Lake Oaks, California, Slot Sister. I spent a lot of time out there. I spent a lot of time in San Francisco. And she turned into a cabbage. That's right, Vermont. Yeah, I spent a lot of time out there splicing fiber for Pacific Gas and Electric, or whatever it's called. Hey, J. Kurt Vivo, how you doing, my friend? Hadn't seen you in a long time. How you doing, my friend? Appreciate you stopping by. Sacramento and San Francisco are 4 hours away from me. Yeah, those are nice cities to visit. Yeah, I worked in San Diego, San Jose, San Francisco, Sacramento, Clear Lake Oaks. And then I worked the whole coast of Oregon. I have spliced fiber out there for a bunch of people. A bunch of people. Cabbage syndrome, God the Good One says. Doing okay, Jay Kurt. Doing okay, my friend. Unfortunately, Slot Sister, I've been to 47 states, and that is not one of the states I would choose to live in. Unfortunately, Slot Sister. That is one of the states that I would not live in. Nope. Not going to do it. Janny's Journey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you. Slot Sister says, LMAO, Slot Sister. Yeah, that doesn't rank. Out of 47 states, that ranks pretty close to the bottom, Slot Sister. I just got a bill for $398 from ER, so they charged me to sit for 5 hours and then leave unseen. Wow, dude. Wow. Janie's Journey's here. Lucky you. I want to visit all states too. Why wouldn't you live here? Slot Sister. I can't tell you why on my live stream YouTube would kick me off. They would kick me off of YouTube, Slot Sister, if I went into detail on all the 5,299 reasons why I would not live there. Yeah. No. Ain't happening. As a matter of fact, I could just about draw a line on a map down the Mississippi River, and everything west of the Mississippi River, I wouldn't give you 50 cents for it. I think I can come up with a few why not to live here too. I've heard it's cheaper in other states. A lot, Slot Sister. There's a lot of states it's probably more expensive, as expensive or more expensive. But yeah, there's a lot of them that's a lot cheaper. But yeah, I could draw a line down the Mississippi River to start with, and that would pretty much eliminate that half of the United States. I'm just saying. I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, Slot Sister. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably draw a line down the Mississippi River and then take a pin across the top of Tennessee and across North Carolina and eliminate everything north of that. So that would eliminate that top part of the United States, and that would eliminate the western United States. I ain't doing nothing today, Slot Sister. I didn't do nothing today. I have not done anything today. Trying to keep away from all these other crazy people. Vermont paint. Dude, I swear you need to buy a new joke book. You really need a new joke book, my friend. Don't egg him on, Slot Sister. Don't egg him on. Don't egg him on. I need to laugh more. It's funny. That was not funny. Slot sister, there was nothing funny about that joke. Nothing funny about that joke. No, no, don't tell him that. He won't stop for sure now. Tony Damon said, OMG, dad jokes. My wife threatened to throw a soda at me. I told her it was okay. It's a soft drink. Vermont paint. Dude, you're killing me. You're absolutely killing me. Oh my God. My live stream has gone to the dad jokes. It's gone to the dad jokes. Lord, have mercy. So, Tony Damien, tell us how you're liking your new job, Tony Damien. How are you liking your new job, Tony Damien? Is it great or is it crappy? That's the only two choices you got. Great and crappy. Yeah, you got me with the wife part, Vermont. I like it wasn't one of the choices. The choices were great or crappy. I like it is a cop out. I'll be in budget camp next 3 days. Tony Damien says great. Okay. So it falls on the great scale. There you go. I'll be in budget camp next 3 days. What in God's green earth is a budget camp? What y'all going to do? Lock up in the office and have a pajama party for 3 days and discuss the budget? Is that what a budget camp is? They lock you in the office, everybody in the office for 3 days and have a pajama party and go over the budget? Vermont says, Tony, when is Sid getting his fifth wheel camper and new truck? You get locked in a conference room in our jammies and do all our budgets. Do those people have any idea what they're in store for being locked up in a conference room with you for 3 days? Did you at least warn them, Tony Damien, how you act in public? Ah, Vermont, she told you to hush. She told you to hush, Vermont. Well, the thing about that, Tony Damien, is you pick the person that's best at the budget and you make that person do everybody's budget. And the rest of you just party the 3 days. That's the way we used to do it. We'd meet to do budgets and we'd get the one guy that was always great at doing budgets and let him do the budgets, and then we'd all be out partying. And if she is back eating keto, oh boy. Seriously, that's the way we used to do it, Tony Damien. We had a guy out of Florida. He was one of those geeky kind of guys. He loved doing budgets. We'd all meet, but ours would be a weekly trip every year. Let him do everybody's budget. each state's budget. The rest of us will be out playing golf and partying. True story. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me just a couple of minutes. Got to take a quick break. Been at it for an hour and 1 minute. I'll be right back. Right back. All right, we're back, folks. We're back. We're back. Would y'all believe that my good friend Nell Court sent me a thing on Instagram today, rubbing my nose in the fact that she got a mouse painting and flowers from Vermont Paint today? Would you believe that my buddy Nell would do that to me? I would not do that. But she did. I was so disappointed in her. That's right. How dare she? Sent me a thing on Instagram rubbing my nose in the fact that she got a mouse and flowers delivered to her today. I want some of the flower ones. I've just been driving a lot lately. Yeah, that darn Vermont guy. That Vermont guy. Yep. Yep. It did, Travel Dreamer. It did. I must have been busy doing something during that part of the auction, because if I'd have been there, she wouldn't have got it. She would not have got it. I'm not even so sure that was in the auction, because I missed that part. She might have got it, but it would have costed her. She might have gotten it, but it would have cost her. It was cute, wasn't it, Slot Sister? It was cute like me, Slot Sister. It was cute like me. Van City said, I never got my Starbucks painting from Vermont either. Well, there you go, Van City. There you go. He is getting a little old and senile. He's getting old and senile. Okay, Hillbilly, don't push the cute part. Well, it's so ugly, it's cute. It's like me. I'm so ugly, I'm cute. That's where I was going with that. Was, sometimes somebody or something so ugly that they're cute. That's the category I fall into. Getting a Vermont package is like Christmas. I received one Saturday. Breathtakingly beautiful. What? That's the one she made Madonna feel bad about bidding. Yeah, I missed that. Question mark. Did I not send you something, Daryl? Yeah, I'm like one of them dogs that they're so ugly. They say, everybody says, oh, he's so ugly, but he's so cute. That's what people tell me. That's what people tell me all the time. Bruce, did you tell Hillbilly what happened on my live stream last night? What happened on your live stream last night? Wasn't I on your live stream last night? I was on your live stream for a while last night. Sonia, what happened? No mouse or lone man in the field of trees. Not yet, Sonia, Vermont says. Slot Sister says, what happened, Sonia? That's what they do to me too, Travel Dreamer. They just roll their eyes at me. Sonia sold 3 pieces of art, her first art sales. Well, there you go, Sonia. I didn't know you were selling art. I didn't know you were selling art last night. Yeah, I didn't know Sonya was selling any art pieces last night. Oh, wow. I missed that one. I missed that one, Van City. Yeah, I definitely missed that one. Sonya said it was a challenge. Yeah, you were holding, I saw you holding up that first painting, but I couldn't see it. It was so dark, I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anything. I may have double dared her too. Tell the whole story. She was dissing her work. Vermont challenged her by putting one up for sale. She was proven wrong. Well, there you go. I did see you when you held up that first one, but I couldn't see it. It was so dark on my phone. I couldn't even see it. But I thought you were just showing one of your paintings. But I could not see it on my phone. It was so dark. It was too dark for the hillbilly. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see a thing. I've touched that one up. Yeah, for some reason it was so dark I couldn't see it. I could not see it because I was there until then. Because I do remember you holding up that painting. The first one you held up, I couldn't see it though. Bump, bump. I could not see it. That's what Vermont needs. He needs a touch up. Vermont needs a touch up and a tune up. He's like an old car. He needs a good touch up and tune up. That's what he needs. He's like an old car. Needs to get a few dents pulled out of him. New paint job. She made enough to outbid you on the Grim Reaper piece. What Grim Reaper piece? What Grim Reaper piece are you talking about, Vermont? Send me a picture, Vermont. Wow, KK, that's not good. Laugh out loud. You guys go back and forth like siblings picking on each other. Well, he has a lot of siblings, Slot Sister. He is 3,055 years old. Laugh out loud. Just send the hillbilly. No, it's not big news. I'm sorry, I have bad internet. Laugh out loud. Lost connection. Yeah. Send me a picture of what Grim Reaper painting you're talking about, Vermont. Yeah, we need to see which one you're talking about. Then I've got to call a silent bidder and find out what's going on. Yeah, I've got to call a silent bidder and find out what's going on. I don't dare talk about it. You need to talk about it. You need to talk about it. Oh, yeah. You need to talk about it. Dun, dun, dun. $3,055 old. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's getting old and senile. Old and senile. Yeah, I want to know too, Slot Sister. I want to know too which one he's talking about. Oh, yeah. I need to see which one he's talking about. No, I didn't sell it. Just messing with you. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that darn Nell sent me a thing on Instagram, rubbing it in my face. I couldn't believe it. Sonia says I actually sold 3. Well, there you go, Sonia. There you go. What do you hide in your paintings, Sonia? You got to paint something in your painting somewhere that makes it specifically yours, so everybody has something to look for. I told you I'd tell you first. Nothing. You got to paint something in your paintings, Sonia, that differentiates you from everybody else. You got to hide something in your painting somewhere. No, you wouldn't be a copycat, Sonia. Come up with something on your own. Something on your own. No, that's not specific to Bruce. A lot of artists paint something in their paintings. Thomas Kincaid used to paint, he used to incorporate a bunch of ends in his painting. I think it's ends. I think his wife's name was Nancy. He used to paint ends in his paintings all over the place. Yeah, it's like a watermark, Sonia. Lots of artists have come up with something of their own that they put into paintings. And that way, like Thomas Kincaid paintings, people used to get magnifying glasses and go over it and try to count all the ends. Yeah, lots of artists incorporate something into their paintings. And that's how a lot of people, they'll go through if it's got your name on it, they'll go through the painting with a magnifying glass looking for whatever you come up with that's original to you. And they'll actually look for it. That's how they know it's really one of yours. Yep. Of course, I don't know that much about art, but yeah, I don't know that much about art, but I do know that. Just makes it harder to copy them. That's exactly right, Vermont. makes it harder for somebody to copy them. Bump, 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 bump. But yeah, you'll see a lot of people with their magnifying glass going over all the paintings, looking for whatever they know that that artist uses in his paintings. Can't say what I'm thinking. I'll get my butt kicked. She should put a microphone. Yep, that would work. That would work. Muscoville Billy, not feeling well. Must do some corrective measures. See you tonight. Hopefully, Vermont Paint Photo. Okay, Travel Dreamer, thank you for coming by. Hope you get the feeling better, Travel Dreamer. So what time are you going live tonight, Vermont? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? What time are you going live? 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? Seven o'clock. Don't forget, guys, Vermont will be going live at 7 o'clock. So, how did the quiche turn out last night, Vermont? How did your hot pocket turn out? There's that dastardly villain right there, Nil Court. There's that dastardly villain, Nil Court, sending me an Instagram today. Yeah. I must have missed that part of that auction. Yeah. I must have missed that part of the auction that she ended up with that painting. I'll be driving at that time. Nope, I made her eggs, toast, and bacon. She wanted breakfast for dinner. I don't blame her. I'd have wanted breakfast instead of a quiche anyway. That was 2 weeks ago. You were slow. That's what I'm saying. I missed that part of it. I missed that part. Dang it. I figured that silent bidder or somebody ended up with that one. I didn't know you got it. I'm going to have a talk with that silent bidder. That's a good thing for once. What? What? Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to that darn silent bidder. He or she is starting to slip a little bit. That's not good. He or she needs to be on the ball. I'm just saying. That's the one I guilted Madonna out of. Wow. Well, unfortunately, Nell, You can't guilt me out of them. You can't guilt me out of them, Nell. You might outbid me, but you won't guilt me into it. I'm the Grinch when it comes to something like that. Speaking of the Grinch, where's Bree at today? Bree's the Grinch. Bree is the Grinch. I'm sure it's the last one I will get at auction. No, it's not, Neil. That one painting that you wanted, I told you if you'd bid one more dollar, I would have stopped, but you wouldn't do it. Collecting eggs, I bet, Vermont says. That, or maybe she's got a new baby calf. She might have a new baby calf, too. Laugh out loud. Now, Neil just asked before. Yeah, there was one she wanted like 2 auctions ago or something like that, or 3 auctions ago. I can't remember. I typed in the chat if she'd bid one more dollar, I would stop, but she didn't bid one more dollar. I'm just going to get a special order that you can't find. What? Sonia says, I haven't heard from her all day, which is odd. Yeah, I wonder if she's got a new baby calf. She might have her a new baby calf today. I don't know. Maybe. Nell Court, you go back and watch that one live stream. I've typed right in the chat that if Nell will bid one more dollar, I would stop. You go back and replay, read the chat in that one live stream. I typed right in the live stream that if you would bid one more dollar, I would have stopped. That was one of the, not the last one, but the one before last, I think. That would be nice to hear. I will. Yeah, it wasn't the last one. It was like the one before that. And I typed right in the chat that if Nell would bid one more dollar, I would stop. Yeah, I think I bid like 60, and I said if you would bid one more dollar, I would have stopped. I did. I promise you. I typed that right in the chat that night. Out of the goodness of my heart. She won't be happy if it's another bull. I hear you, Vermont. The thing of it is, though, Vermont, if she's going to raise them for meat, the steer always makes the best meat, brother. Vermont says he did. Nell says, I remember it differently, and I didn't trust you anyway. Nell, if I type in that chat that if you bid one more dollar, I would have stopped, I promise you, I would have stopped. I promise you that. There's only one exception to that, Neil. If he ever has an auction with about 3 or 4 paintings that I know he has, I won't guarantee that. But I did that night. I typed it right in the chat. But he's got a few of them that he's holding on to that I would not make that promise. Nope. I would not make the promise on about 4 he's got. 4 or 5 he's holding on to. Nope. I can't keep that promise on if any of those ever come up. Bump. But anyway, guys, I guess we're going to get off from here. We've been on there an hour and a half today. But don't forget, Vermont Paint, 7 o'clock tonight, guys. Vermont Paint, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can count out grams. Yep. Everybody, please be safe, guys. Be safe. Don't forget, hit up Vermont Paint's live stream at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm sure the chicken head will probably make an experience. There's no telling what's liable to happen on his live streams. He's been getting a little out of control lately on those nighttime live streams. So make sure you got the kitties in the bed. Because that chicken head might be involved in it tonight. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody for coming by today. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you that stopped by and spend time with us in the chat. Congratulations. Reap what you sow. Hit their 25K in this live stream today, folks. Reap what you sow. Hit 25K in our little live stream today. So that was a great thing. Congratulations to Reap What You Sow on your 25,000 family members. Congratulations. But anyway, guys, we'll try to do this again tomorrow. We will try to do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll try to make sure we can be back on again tomorrow. Appreciate you. Everybody always remember, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys.